As the great Buddha once said, a moment of patience in a moment of anger saves you 100 moments of regret. Have you ever felt your blood boil over something small, or found yourself saying things you regret in a moment of rage? Imagine if you could transform that anger into peace and wisdom. Anger is a powerful emotion, but it doesn't have to control you. In today's video, we're exploring 8 Buddhist strategies that can help you achieve just that. 1. Stop reacting. As the great Buddha once said, you will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. One of the most effective ways to manage anger is to stop reacting immediately. When you feel anger rising, take a moment to pause. This could mean taking a deep breath, counting to 10, or physically walking away from the situation to give yourself some space. By creating this pause, you give yourself a chance to cool down and think more clearly. This way, you can choose a more thoughtful and constructive response, rather than reacting impulsively and potentially making the situation worse. This simple technique can prevent you from saying or doing something in the heat of the moment that you might regret later. 2. Self-reflection is your superpower. As the Buddha wisely stated, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Self-reflection is a powerful tool in Buddhism that can help you understand and control your anger. When you feel anger building up, take some time to look inward and analyze your feelings. Ask yourself questions like, why am I feeling this way, and what exactly triggered my anger? By identifying the root causes of your anger, you can gain deeper insights into your emotional responses and patterns. This practice can help you recognize recurring triggers and develop strategies to handle them better in the future. Self-reflection turns your attention away from external circumstances and focuses it on your internal state, allowing you to cultivate a sense of control and self-awareness. By understanding yourself better, you can manage your anger more effectively and respond to situations with greater calm and clarity. 3. Focus on your actions. Instead of focusing on what others have done to make you angry, shift your attention to your own actions. Anger often arises from feeling wronged or mistreated by others, but dwelling on these feelings can make the situation worse. As the Buddha once said, an idea that is developed and put into action is more important than an idea that exists only as an idea. Remind yourself that you have control over how you respond. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to improve the situation? By directing your energy toward constructive actions, you can turn a negative experience into an opportunity for growth. This might mean calmly expressing your feelings, finding a solution to the problem, or simply letting go of the issue altogether. Focusing on your actions empowers you to take control of your emotions and react in a way that aligns with your values and goals. 4. Use mindfulness to channel your anger. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware of your emotions. By practicing mindfulness, you can observe your anger without judgment and choose how to channel it effectively. As the Buddha taught, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. When you notice anger arising, take a moment to focus on your breath and bring your attention to the present moment. This simple practice can help you detach from the intensity of your emotions and see the situation more clearly. By being mindful, you can prevent anger from controlling your actions and instead use it as a source of insight and personal growth. Mindfulness allows you to respond to anger with awareness and intention, transforming it into a constructive force in your life. 5. Embrace stillness and silence. In moments of anger, embrace stillness and silence. Take time to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to calm down. This practice can help you gain clarity and perspective. As the Buddha advised, silence the angry man with love. Silence the ill-natured man with kindness. Silence the miser with generosity. Silence the liar with truth. When you feel overwhelmed by anger, retreat to a quiet space where you can be alone with your thoughts. Close your eyes, take slow, deep breaths, and focus on the stillness around you. This moment of silence allows your mind to settle and your emotions to diffuse. By cultivating inner peace through stillness and silence, you can approach the situation with a calm and clear mind, enabling you to respond thoughtfully and effectively. 6. Don't let it get to you. Anger often arises when we let external events or other people's actions affect us too much. In Buddhism, there is a strong emphasis on maintaining inner peace and not allowing external factors to disturb our mental state. This practice involves cultivating a sense of detachment and not taking things personally. As the Buddha wisely said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." When someone does something that angers you, it's easy to feel personally attacked or wronged. However, it's important to remember that their actions are a reflection of their own state of mind, not a reflection of your worth or value. By not taking things personally, you can maintain your composure and not let their actions dictate your emotional state. This doesn't mean you should ignore or condone bad behavior, but rather approach it with a level-headed perspective. Imagine you are a calm lake. When a stone is thrown into the lake, it creates ripples, but eventually the water returns to its calm state. Similarly, when someone or something disturbs your peace, acknowledge the disturbance, but let it pass and return to your state of calm. Detachment doesn't mean apathy or indifference. It means understanding that you have control over your reactions and choosing not to let external events overpower your inner peace. Practice this by reminding yourself of the bigger picture and your long-term goals. Is this situation worth sacrificing your peace of mind? Often the answer is no. When you feel anger rising, take a step back and remind yourself that you have the power to choose your response. This mindset not only helps you manage your anger, but also empowers you to live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. By not letting external events get to you, you preserve your inner harmony and continue on your path with clarity and strength. To cultivate this attitude, start by practicing mindfulness. Being present in the moment allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. When anger arises, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. Notice the physical sensations in your body and the thoughts running through your mind, but don't get swept away by them. This practice can help you create a mental buffer between yourself and the source of your anger. Another technique is to develop a habit of positive self-talk. When faced with a frustrating situation, remind yourself that you have the strength and wisdom to handle it calmly. Phrases like, "This too shall pass," or "I am in control of my reactions" can be powerful tools in maintaining your composure. Building emotional resilience is also crucial. Life is full of challenges, and developing the ability to bounce back from setbacks without letting them affect your inner peace is a valuable skill. Engage in activities that promote resilience, such as regular exercise, meditation, and spending time with supportive friends and family. These practices strengthen your mental and emotional well-being, making it easier to remain unaffected by external provocations. It's also helpful to set boundaries with people who consistently cause you stress or anger. While you can't control others' actions, you can control how much you allow them to influence your life. Setting clear boundaries protects your emotional space and reduces the chances of letting others' negativity get to you. Learning to let go is another vital aspect. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, situations don't go as planned. Holding on to anger and frustration in these instances only prolongs our suffering. Practice letting go of things that are out of your control and focus on what you can change, your attitude and response. Finding healthy outlets for your emotions can be beneficial. Engage in activities that help you release built-up tension, such as writing, painting, or any physical exercise. These activities can serve as a release valve for your emotions, preventing them from building up and causing harm. Remember that not letting it get to you is a continuous practice. There will be times when you might falter, and that's okay. What's important is to keep practicing and striving towards maintaining your inner peace. With time, you will find it easier to stay calm and composed, no matter what life throws your way. By not letting external events get to you, you protect your inner peace and well-being. This practice empowers you to respond to life's challenges with grace and composure, fostering a sense of serenity that is unshakable. By choosing to rise above anger and remain centered, you align yourself with the teachings of the Buddha and the path to true inner peace. 7. Don't seek revenge. One of the most profound teachings in Buddhism is the concept of breaking the cycle of suffering and negative emotions. Seeking revenge is a natural response when we feel wronged, but it perpetuates a cycle of anger, resentment, and suffering. Instead, Buddhism teaches us the importance of forgiveness and compassion. As the Buddha taught, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. When someone hurts us, our immediate reaction might be to seek revenge, thinking it will bring us justice or satisfaction. However, revenge does not heal our pain. It often deepens it. By seeking revenge, we become entangled in the same negative emotions that caused us harm in the first place. This creates a vicious cycle where anger and suffering continue to grow. Revenge might give us a temporary sense of relief or power, but it ultimately reinforces a cycle of negativity and suffering. When we seek to harm those who have harmed us, we lower ourselves to their level and perpetuate a cycle of pain. This not only affects our inner peace, but also damages our relationships and social harmony. Furthermore, the pursuit of revenge can consume a significant amount of our mental and emotional energy, leaving us exhausted and embittered. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is a powerful act of liberation. It does not mean condoning the harmful actions or forgetting what happened. It means letting go of the desire for retribution and freeing yourself from the burden of anger. Forgiveness allows you to break free from the cycle of negativity and move towards healing and inner peace. To practice forgiveness, start by acknowledging your pain and allowing yourself to feel it. It's important to validate your emotions without letting them control your actions. Then, reflect on the causes of the other person's behavior. Often, people hurt others because they are suffering themselves. This understanding can cultivate compassion, making it easier to forgive. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength and wisdom. It takes courage to rise above the desire for revenge and choose a path of peace and compassion. By forgiving, you demonstrate a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of breaking the cycle of suffering. Forgiveness is a gradual process. Begin by setting the intention to forgive and be patient with yourself. It might help to write a letter to the person who wronged you, expressing your feelings and your decision to let go of the anger, even if you never send it. This act can be cathartic and help you release pent-up emotions. Consider writing down the incident that caused you pain and then tearing it up or burning it as a symbolic gesture of letting go. Another effective practice is loving kindness meditation. During this meditation, you start by sending goodwill and positive energy to yourself, then to others, including those who have wronged you. This can transform your anger into compassion and foster a sense of peace. Remember, forgiveness is for your benefit. By letting go of the desire for revenge, you free yourself from the chains of anger and open your heart to healing and happiness. This does not mean you have to reconcile with the person who hurt you. It means you choose to no longer carry the weight of anger. Moreover, forgiveness can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of human nature. It teaches you resilience, empathy, and the ability to maintain your inner peace regardless of external circumstances. It also sets a positive example for others, demonstrating that there is a higher path beyond anger and retribution. Forgiveness can also lead to unexpected positive outcomes. By choosing not to seek revenge, you open the door to reconciliation and healing. Relationships that seemed irreparably damaged can sometimes be mended through understanding and forgiveness. This doesn't mean you should let harmful behavior keep going, but it does mean you handle conflicts with a mindset focused on solving problems instead of seeking payback. Along with personal peace, forgiving others can send out ripples that go beyond yourself. When you choose kindness over revenge, you help create a calmer and more caring world. Every act of forgiveness helps break the chain of anger and hatred, opening the way for a future where understanding and love win over conflict and revenge. In the end, choosing to forgive and not seek payback is a deep act of self-kindness and strength. It lets you take back your peace and move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. It builds a sense of inner strength and calm, letting you live in line with your higher self and the values of compassion and wisdom taught by the Buddha. Gratitude is one of the strongest tools we have to fight negative feelings, including anger. It moves our focus from what we don't have or what has gone wrong to what we do have and what is going well. This small but powerful change in viewpoint can greatly affect our emotions and help us control anger better. As the Buddha wisely said, "Let us rise and be thankful. For if we didn't learn much today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn even a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we did get sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful." When anger starts to rise, it often takes over everything else, making it hard to notice the good things in our lives. By choosing to practice gratitude, we can break this pattern and bring back a more balanced and positive view. Here's how you can add gratitude to your daily life to help manage anger. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down at least 3 things you are thankful for. They don't need to be big or special. Even small everyday things can make a big difference. This habit trains your mind to focus on the good parts of your life, making it easier to deal with negative emotions when they come up. Think about positive moments. When you feel anger starting to grow, pause and remember positive experiences or successes. Remind yourself of the good things that have happened lately. This can help you see things more clearly and lessen the strength of your anger. Show gratitude to others. Thanking others not only makes them feel valued, but also lifts your own mood. Take time to thank people in your life for their kindness and support. This habit builds positive relationships and creates a supportive environment, lowering the chances of anger and conflict. Practice mindful gratitude. During your mindfulness or meditation time, focus on feelings of thankfulness. Let yourself fully feel the warmth and positivity that gratitude brings. This habit can help you keep your mind anchored in positive emotions, making it easier to stay calm and steady in tough situations. Change your perspective. When faced with something that makes you angry, try to find something in it to be thankful for. It might be a lesson learned, a chance to grow, or simply the fact that you can choose how to respond instead of reacting right away. By spotting something positive in hard moments, you can change how you experience them and reduce your anger. Gratitude can also make relationships stronger. When you value the people around you, you are more likely to face conflicts with understanding and patience instead of anger. This can bring more harmony to your interactions and create a stronger support network. Beyond emotional benefits, gratitude has been shown to help physical health, improve sleep, and raise overall well-being. By making gratitude a daily habit, you build a base of positivity that can help you face challenges with more strength and grace. In addition, growing gratitude fits with the Buddhist principle of right view, which guides us to see things as they truly are. By focusing on the good parts of our lives, we can gain a more balanced and accurate view, free from the twists of anger and negativity. Gratitude is not about ignoring or denying problems. It's about recognizing the full range of life's experiences and choosing to give attention to the good. This balanced way of thinking can help you manage anger better and lead a more joyful and satisfying life. In the end, by growing gratitude, you can change how you deal with anger. Instead of being flooded with negative feelings, you can develop a mindset of appreciation and positivity. This change in outlook can give you the strength to face life's challenges more easily and keep inner peace, no matter what happens. Remember, gratitude is a skill that grows stronger with time and steady practice. By making it part of your daily routine, you can create a strong and positive mindset that helps you move through life's highs and lows with calm and grace. Also, sharing your gratitude with others can create a ripple effect, inspiring them to build their own grateful mindset. This shared shift toward appreciation can strengthen relationships and build a more caring and understanding community. Adding gratitude to your life doesn't take much time or effort, but the rewards can be deep and lasting, whether through journaling, meditation, or simple daily reflections. Practicing gratitude can become a key part of your emotional well-being, helping you stay calm and centered even when facing life's unavoidable challenges. By regularly focusing on what you are thankful for, you can inspire others to feel thankful for you. You can create a lasting habit that not only helps you handle anger, but also improves your overall quality of life. This mindful habit can bring greater happiness, stronger relationships, and a deeper sense of satisfaction, connecting you with the core teachings of Buddhism and the path to inner peace. Anger is a normal emotion, but with these Buddhist approaches, you can learn to manage and transform it. Remember, it all comes down to practice and patience. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on mental and emotional well-being. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.